WWE's long history has caused many things to repeat themselves multiple times. Maybe it's because the new generations don't realize these moments have happened before. That's why true deja vu moments have happened in WWE, which over time have made fans feel that way again. They had already happened, just like my videos, which I sometimes repeat. The first time Shawn Michaels smashed Shelton Benjamin's face with the bionic Superkick happened on Monday Night Raw. It was on May 2nd, 2005. And before that, no one had ever been seen taking a bionic Superkick like that. However, this spot would be repeated many more times after that, and one of them was at the Survivor Series, when Rey Mysterio, after hitting Michaels with the 619, was looking to finish him off with his classic move from the top rope. Michaels would deliver exactly the same kick he had given to Benjamin some time ago, even having the same impact on the fans. That was really incredible. I remember that Survivor Series. My God, what an amazing main event. Michaels was left alone, standing up for the Raw Superstars, but well, that's another story. January 19th, 2024. Roman Reigns was getting ready to hit Randy Orton with a spear, but the Viper stopped the move with a tremendous Randy knockout. We move on to the Royal Rumble, and they did the same spot again, Roman getting ready for the spear, and Randy Orton stopping it in the same way. Although actually, you might believe that this had already been done much earlier. That's how WWE keeps copying different spots and sequences to surprise the new audience, but many of us obviously had already seen them before. But spots aren't the only things copied over time. The speech that CM Punk gave in 2014, which was labeled as a pipe bomb, where he spoke a lot of truths, where many fans believed he was off script because he said very strong things against WWE and against the fans. Truths that we know are like that, but out of ethics or fear of losing their job, many wrestlers don't say them. Well, Punk did say them that time. However, 11 years later, John Cena gave an identical promo again, and guess what? Right in front of Punk. Cena criticized the WWE product and also the fans. This was an incredible deja vu, which made the older fans remember perfectly, from head to toe, the story that Punk told back in 2014. It's no coincidence Cena did it right in front of Punk. And as Cena said, that time he ended up breaking the fourth wall. He even called several former WWE wrestlers by their real names, something that's really more than forbidden in WWE. But what a tremendous spear from a ladder by Angela Dawkins. Oh my God. This happened in the year 2025, but I think everyone already knows that this really happened. For the first time at WrestleMania 17, held in Houston, Texas in the year 2001. A WWE moment that marked a before and after in ladder matches. And it was such an epic moment that it's still remembered to this day. They even wanted to repeat it at SummerSlam 2025, but WWE came up with a pretty clever way to escape from this move at such heights. Triplemanía is considered Asistencia, Asesoría y Administración as flagship event. Its first edition was held in 1992. Due to its legacy, this event is called the Mexican equivalent of WrestleMania. In terms of its impact on professional wrestling, we all remember the David vs. Goliath matches that have happened in WWE. There's Rey Mysterio versus the Great Khali, or for example, the day the Great Khali was going to attack little Jorge Swago. Well. That same spot happened again at Triplemania between Omos and Microman. Omos was looking all around, but he couldn't find anyone. The problem came when he looked down, and there was Microman. Reenacting the same moment that happened years ago with Gran Khali and Jorge Swago, Microman swung on the ropes and took a huge kick from the Giant. Something that never happened in WWE, since at least in Swago's defense, Finlay came to save him. But anyway, this epic moment at Triplemania was a real deja vu for many. Only this time it was mixed with Mexican wrestling. We're not going to WrestleMania 25. Cena had his triple threat match against Edge and Big Show. At that moment, Cena would surprise everyone when he lifted both opponents at the same time. Look, we're not talking about two lightweights or cruiserweights. We're talking about Edge, who while he was of normal weight, he was also lifting Big Show himself. Well, eventually Edge got out of the move and Cena only applied it to the Giant. But the impact for the people was because he was able to lift both of them just the same. The same impact we felt when he lifted Jey Uso and Logan Paul together at Royal Rumble 2025. Yes, both are slimmer, but Cena no longer has his 2009 age or physique. But we can't deny that the elder rapper did manage to impress us that time as well. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, he also couldn't definitely apply his adjustment this time. Double attitude. We all remember Charles Robinson's epic run at WrestleMania 24. This occurred in Miami, Florida in 2008. The legendary WWE referee at that time was running as fast as he possibly could to make the count during the match between Undertaker and Edge. However, he repeated that same run in 2025 at the Night of Champions event during the match between John Cena and CM Punk. Everything that could happen happened. The crowd was shocked. A déjà vu appeared in our minds, but it didn't reach its destination because Cena ended up taking him down. There are so many memories and déjà vu moments in WWE. Do you remember any? Leave it in the comments because I'll be reading them. Thank you.